Trump likes to claim that New York loves him. New York does not.
Trump got the same welcome last night as he gets from Melania when he tries to get into her bed. Trump was booed when he got to New York, during the game, and on the way home afterwards, which he, of course, immediately lied about. Whereas the scary Democratic Socialist turned out to be the step president who stepped up in more ways than one. And if you listen closely, you can just about make out Mamdani adding to the chorus of boos during the game.
Donald Trump being lustily booed when he arrived at the venue tonight in New York. This was him being booed inside the venue when people spotted him during the national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights.
Just kind of smile through it. Maybe they have a nickname for me that has an ooh sound in the middle of it. Maybe that's what that is.
Making people wait hours on end and canceling public events just for you to do a little networking with billionaires? Not a popular move. Trump is so hated by New Yorkers, scratch that, Americans, that he was booed every time someone saw those crispy jowls. At the last-minute events that Zohran put together, Trump's own birth city was clearly not happy to see him. They basically ran his ass out of the city. Not literally, because we know that he can't run, he can't even walk in a straight line. But the truth matters not to the MAGA mind, most of which find the NBA to be too full of black folks anyway, so they don't watch. They just instead listen to Trump when he went back home after the game and filled the echo chamber with the most hilarious lies.
Did you see Mayor Mamdani at the game?
I did not, no.
What did you think of the reception you got from the Knicks fans tonight?
I thought it great. I mean, I thought it was amazing, actually. You mean when they had the camera on me? I thought it was very good, yeah. It was certainly amazing. It was. I think, mostly cheers. It was loud and it was very enthusiastic.
His lies give me so much cognitive dissonance. It's like watching someone from a different dimension where everyone is evil and looks like cured ham. Did you guys notice how he looks kind of sleepy in that clip? A little bit tired? Well, that's surprising given the fact that MAGA always goes on and on about how he's so full of energy. If that's true, then why could we all see him lose consciousness during one of the most exciting events of the year? And of course, everyone is clowning him about this. Triple Crown champion here with booze, spews, and snooze. The Nobel Sleeping Prize goes to Donald Trump. He can only stay awake when he's shitposting. Yeah, that's 100% true. Trump's loser energy must have infected the stadium and caused the Knicks to lose. At least that's what everyone in New York thinks. Trump ruins everything he touches has never been more right. From celebrities to people on the street, everyone is saying the same thing about what happened last night. Even SNL's Michael Shea, who says you just had to invite Trumpity-Dumpity. Trump even lost Stephen A. Smith, the latest of the centrist let's meet in the middle useful idiots for the Republicans, who said, if they lose tonight, I'm looking right at him. I'm blaming him. I'm blaming the President of the United States if the New York Knicks lose this tonight. Despite being a grifter, Stephen knows who his audience is, and how this was a major misstep for the, sports inclined, keep politics out of it type people. So the difference between how Trump handled last night and how Mamdani did, it could not be any more glaring. First, Zohran immediately made up for the fact that all of the public free watch parties at Madison Square Garden got canceled due to Jabba the Trump coming to the game. Something that nobody asked for and no president has ever done. I mean, Obama literally said that he's not going to go because it would ruin the experience for everyone else. And that was the drone strike champion who actually played basketball, unlike Trump, who spent who knows how much of our money going on this vanity trip. Zohran, on the other hand, spent 1,000 of his own dollars and sat way up with a group of his friends in order to not make everything about himself, a task that Trump has failed to do ever since that silver spoon first hit his lips back during the baby boom. Mamdani, however, is for the people. That's why, instead of booze, this is how he was treated when people see him in the wild.
Say something. Yo, Mayor! Hi!
The Republicans really sent a soft-shelled gargoyle against this cutie patootie and asked, who do you like better? And they're so mad that the public loves Mamdani that they'll do anything to make an example of New York City, like they did last year with LA. And it looks like they're targeting the World Cup as their way in. Trump border chief warns New York ice surge is coming. Homan told Fox that we're going to see more ice in New York than we've ever seen before, and that there's already an operational plan. He doesn't know when, but it's going to happen. It's coming. Well, what Hot Dog Homan doesn't understand is that there's a new mayor in town, one that's not just going to open the back door for ice like Eric Adams did. In the midst of everything else that's going on this week, Zohran was sure to hit back on this and let them know what's good. First, he made it clear that soccer would not exist without immigrants. Then he said, we will not allow ICE or anyone else to sow fear in our communities. As the world comes to our city, we will stand proudly with our immigrant neighbors and reject these attacks for what they are, an attempt to divide us. I mean, come on. This is not a fake fan like Trump is. This is a man of the people who's out there every day proving that he is.
Back a little bit. Okay, back a little bit. Back a little bit. No.
Mamdani's moving so different, he's even got the moderate Hochul following in his footsteps for a massive watch party for the World Cup in Central Park. I mean, who would have thunk? A democratic socialist making people's lives better. Oh wait, us. Subscribe to US Democratic Socialists. I'm Tony Hinderman, and I'll catch you next time.